Ano po pala, no? Sakto yung time, wala siyang delay. Di ba? Merong delay ng 20 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all our Facebook Live viewers. Good evening to our fellow law students. And we are very excited to bring you tonight Explore My Legal Wiz webinar. I am JM. And yes, we have a lot of surprises for all of you tonight. And we're very happy to be partnering with My Legal Wiz. In the past few days, as we transition to online classes, as we transition to doing everything online, from the bar webinar series to the pros and cons of anti-terrorism law to the online student consultation with the Legal Education Board and of course the Philippine Association of Law Schools. Yesterday we had our climate justice webinar, and on Saturday we have of course the first National Mental Health and Wellness Training Seminar for law students with Legal Education Board. But before that, of course, tonight we're gonna have the Explore My Legal Wiz webinar, and we're very excited because we are bringing you something new as we adapt to the changes that's happening now. So I'm excited for tonight. How about you guys?
Yes.
Vince!
Si Shanti ba narinig na?
Hello po.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Hello
our My Legal Wiz
guys!
event. And we also have an FB correspondent for tonight. So, sino bang ating FB correspondent for tonight? So, I think it's Vince. So, Vince, can you just introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Justin Vince Pacasaet from De La Salipa College of Law. I'm an incoming third-year student, law student, and currently the governor of South Luzon.
So guys, if you have any questions or concerns as we go through our event tonight, tapos we would like you to just post your comments or questions sa ating FB page. So sa lahat po ng mga nanonood po ngayon at umaabang sa amin sa FB. So thank you for joining us tonight. And I'm Shanti. So hi everyone. Allow me also to introduce our CEO of MyLegalWhiz, who will help us understand and explore our My Legal Wiz tonight. So our CEO, si Attorney Joseph Dexter Feliciano.
Yes, good evening everyone. Thank you very much for your time. Sandali lang, i-ex ko lang to kasi nag-e-echo siya eh. Okay,
Okay.
yun. So, ayos. So, good evening everyone, and I hope we'll have a enjoyable and productive night tonight. So, we will show how My Legal Wiz works. Of course, di ba, magkukwentuhan muna tayo. Ano yung mga issues ng mga estudyante ngayong online and then stay at home. Alam ko yan eh kasi nasa bahay din ako ngayon. Hindi ako makalabas. MECQ dito sa Maynila. So I want to greet everyone, of course, President JM, Shanti, and of course Vince. Thank you very much for having me here. And para sa lahat ng mga nanonood dyan from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, yung mga hindi yung nakakapanood, i-reserve nyo lang ito mamayang gabi, panoorin nyo. Maganda po ito.
Yes.
Okay.
So, would like to introduce
yes.
yung My Legal Wiz natin.
Yes. So meron na tayo. So I just want to reiterate ALSP and the MyLegalWhiz partner to provide free credits to all law students. So anong ibig sabihin nito? So you can access MyLegalWhiz for free, and then you have credits to use to access case summaries, legal topics, legal forms, and you can get answers from Ask Leah. I think a lot of students don't know MyLegalWhiz yet eh. Marami nang may alam, pero yung credits.mylegalwiz, hindi pa nila alam ito. So that's why it's here. And later, we will discuss a few Q&As na pinadala ng mga students using ALSP 500. So i-discuss natin yan. Matanong ko lang, JM, Vince, and Shanti, usually, ano yung issues nyo ngayon sa law school? I mean, in your studies, hindi naman sa law school, baka magalit ang mga ano natin, mga eskwela natin. In your studies, what is your situation right now?
Sino ba ngayon may summer class? I think si Vince ongoing summer class niya, attorney. So we can ask Vince kung sa experience niya or concerns niya or na-encounter niya for itong summer class or the past few months.
Uh,
Yes, Vince.
well, now I'm having my online internship since bawal mag-actual internship dito
Mm.
as per the directive of our dean and directive of our professor in charge to also keep us safe and also the supervising attorney safe. So now that we're having our online internship, medyo mahirap kasi hindi kami makapagtanong agad sa mga attorneys namin kung paano ba nila gustong gawin namin yung task na binigay sa amin. And well, very approachable sila. However nga lang, iba yung pakiramdam na nandun ka talaga sa law office.
Mhm.
Mas may
Iba pa rin
sense of
pag physical, di ba?
accomplishment.
Mm.
Oo, iba talaga pag physical. Mas makikita mo sila
Oh,
kung paano sila magtrabaho. So, mas gaganahan ka din lalo magtrabaho. And yung
sa,
access sa
yeah. Sige. Sige, Vince.
and yung access sa documents,
Mm.
mahirap din kasi wala sa amin yung physical copy. Sinesend lang nila through email. So, pagka may kulang, we have to ask them pa. Yun. So, medyo mahirap po talaga.
Do you use any online tools? Online research?
Messenger lang po. On research po, Google lang po and minsan sa cases, Lawfil, um,
Mhm.
SC Judiciary, yun po.
Yeah. Nice. So ngayon, Shanti, may share ka ba?
Yes po, attorney. Like,
Yeah.
na-mention nga rin ni Vince, yung online tools din na ginagamit namin sa school, even as way back first year talaga, in researching our cases, syempre, yung law field po namin sa Arellano Law. And
Hmm.
aside from that, syempre, yung mga known na websites ng mga students na pinupuntahan para sa Scribd, yung mga Iskra, mga ganyan,
Yeah.
o yung mismong Chan Robles, mga ganyan. So, yun mga ginagamit. Pero yung mga encounter lang na mga problems or concerns in line with the online learning the past few months is yung ano, siguro yung mga students din nakausap ko rin, ah yung parang stress daw sila dun sa online setup na ginawa the past few months. Kasi iba pa rin talaga pag physical interaction eh. So, most of them lahat sinasabi parang sawa na sa stress ako yung materials na gusto lang kunin. Parang hirap na parang ongoing receipt, tapos ongoing discussion, parang ang stiff po or parang di lang kung paano magano. So, I believe tonight, pag pag-discuss natin nga itong My Legal Wish, it will really help and serve our law students para at least they will have this online study buddy in the new normal.
Correct. Ikaw, JM.
Ako naman po kasi, nung na-declare po kasi yung lockdown, parang patapos na po dun yung semester namin. So parang, siguro po I will speak, no, on, kasi nagkaroon din po kami ng consultation with the law students. And usual po talaga na concern is they're having a difficult time because of internet connectivity, mga power outages. But these are some of the problems. But basically, more of on how
Hmm.
they will adjust no sa synchronous and asynchronous learning na tinatawag, tapos yung ano ba yung mga gagamiting mga platforms na bago. So parang dun talaga yung students sa parang super nag-a-adjust, and same din sa mga faculty po namin, sa faculty and professors, sa administrators, na kung paano nila gagamitin talaga itong mga platforms na to at kung ano pa yung pwedeng gamitin na platform like MyLegalWhiz. No, I'm very excited to hear more about this
Yes,
platform.
yes, let's start now, no? Kasi ito nga, My Legal Wiz was built for online learning. Now, what we did with MyLegalWhiz since 2013, just to give you a brief background, I was also a law student before kasi lawyer na ako ngayon. When I was in law school, I always photocopy cases. It's so hard kasi malaki yung gastos eh. Ewan ko magkano na gastos nyo ngayon. 500 ba a week or 1,000? Pero ako tinitipid ko pa, 500 a week. And then after that, tatapon ko. Sabi ko, hindi pwede ito. Sabi ko ganun. Mauubos yung allowance ko dito. Tapos, I always use Lawfill because Lawfill is a great tool. Lawfill, Chan Robles. Ito yung mga ginagamit ko eh. Nakatipid talaga ako using Lawfill and Chan Robles. And then, I saw, bakit kailangan siguro mas gawing efficient lang. No, gawin lang na parang by topic yung mga cases natin. Kasi usually nagta-type tayo, psychological incapacity. Tapos makikita na natin dapat ang discussion ng psychological incapacity o kaya ano yung difference ng legal separation and annulment. Yun yung naisip ko during that time. Pero ang hirap kasi during that time wala pa akong team. And ang ginawa ko na lang is nagda-digest na lang ako together with my team. No? So, yun ang ginagamit namin when we were studying. Of course, we use books. Mahalaga ang libro. Siyempre, sa mga authors natin na professors, salamat po sa mga libro ninyo and marami po kaming natutunan. And from that book, no, sa mga books, ang ginawa namin, sabi ko, kailangan ayusin lahat ng mga cases by topic. So that kind of insight, doon kami nagsimula. 2010 yun, a decade ago. Imagine, parang tanda ko na yata. 10 years ago na yun. So, millennials pa rin, oo. Pasok pa rin tayo dyan. So, ang ginawa natin, inorganize natin yan. Dinigitize natin. Ngayon, may MyLegalWhiz na tayo. Sabi ko nga, kung may MyLegalWhiz noon, pucha, nakakaano na ako, nakakapag-aral na ako anywhere because I have my phone. By the way, guys, anyone who's watching, you can access MyLegalWhiz in your smartphone, tablet, and computer. Now, it looks like this, no? Yung nakikita nyo sa screen. So, it looks like Google. Later, we will discuss yung mga Q&As na pinadala using ALSP 500. Mga estudyante ito. So, we'll discuss at least four. Questions encompassing case summaries, topics, etc. So, yung pong nanonood, please share this video and hopefully you can log in para you can ask questions sa comment section mamaya.
Yes, Potter. We would like to ask all our viewers tonight to please log in and gamitin po natin yung interface or platform ng MyLegalWhiz para sabay natin to nagagawa together.
Yes. So, let's start. Tignan natin.
Sige po, demo po natin. Total
sige,
excited naman po yung mga viewers natin na i-try na to, explore na to together. So, yun.
Oo nga.
Dapat sabay-sabay tayong ginagawa to, no? Sa mga viewers natin dyan.
Try natin kasi meron kaming nakitang question kanina. It's a very nice question. Kahapon pala yung team natin. Right of innocent passage. Mukhang pinag-uusapan na yung territorial sea. So, right.
Wow, interesting.
Interesting. They asked, I'm not sure kung babae or lalaki, but the student asked for right of innocent passage. So let's try to type right of innocent passage.
Sige po.
So ito, meron na pala. Nandito na. Yan. So, yan. I-check natin By the way, guys, yung mga credits niyo, don't worry about it. It's just the first tranche, no? Ang gusto natin, i-maximize yun ng mabuti. Sabi ko nga sa ALSP, tutulungan namin kayo all year long. Hanggang 4th year kayo, tutulungan namin kayo. So, okay. Ito nga, nakita ko, right of innocent passage. Nakikita nyo sa taas? So, pag-click nyo dito, yan, you can read a discussion of right of innocent passage. Ito yung gusto natin. Hindi yung parang pag tinype mo sa Google, right of innocent passage, bubulagta sa'yo 100,000 results. So, ito, pag tinype po right of innocent passage, nakikita mo na kaagad, nakalink ang UNCLOS. Yan. United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. And then, it provides for territorial sea, internal waters, strait, archipelagic waters. Passage shall be continuous and expeditious. Ayan, mahaba pala to. Pero organized siya. Organized siya with citations. Nakahimay siya. And nakalink yung case na relevant sa kanya, which is Magallona versus Ermita. So when you click on Magallona, so that's how it works. So when you click on Magallona, you can read the full text of the case and the summary of that case. Yan, sa right side summary, entry, right of innocent passage, keywords, nandyan. So it's organized. So you can read the full text. So basahin po natin sa mga students natin. I encourage you to read the full text. Although may technique tayo dyan, tuturo natin mamaya. Para sa mga mahabang kaso.
Sige po,
So
Atty.
when
share
you're
po sa
reading the
amin.
case, share natin yung secret dyan. You will see the summary. So you can click on the summary, check natin. Ayun, 50 credits. May credits siya guys ha. Kasi itong summaries natin are done by lawyers. So it's done by lawyers. We pay these lawyers to do it. So you can read it. Yan. Gamitin yung credits ninyo. Merlin Magallona versus Eduardo Ermita. You will be able to read national territory. Yan. Regime of islands. Internal waters. Yan. Organized na siya. So when you do recitations, when you review for exams, available na yan. So, yan ang isa, ha? We just type right of innocent passage. Ngayon, I want to ask you guys, ano gusto nyong i-research? Si Vince yata nag-aaral ngayon eh. So, baka gusto nyo contribute ng question.
Vince, kahit anong topic.
Multitasking, ha?
Try natin.
Actually,
Sige,
kanina
Vince.
po, nag-ask Leia na ako. Tinry ko si Leia.
Oh, sumagot ba?
And then, sumagot po.
Ano daw tinanong mo?
Ang tinanong
Hindi
ko
naman
po
siguro
ay,
love
what
life
is
yan, no?
Uy, hindi Ang tinanong ko po ay, what is the archipelagic doctrine?
Ayun. Anong sabi? Let's try it.
And
Archipelagic
then,
doctrine.
Nag-reply po si Askley, sabi niya, the archipelagic doctrine is discussed in the knowledge section of MyLegalWhiz. Then nakalink po yung archipelagic doctrine. Once I click it, lumabas na po yung political law, constitutional law, general, yan po. Kung ano po yan, nakalagay dyan. For 50 credits.
Cool.
Ayan. So basically, nandiyan yung archipelagic doctrine. Actually, you don't even need to click it, Vince. Kasi, nandito na yung tinanong mo eh. Archipelagic doctrine means the waters around, between, and connecting the islands of the archipelago regardless of the breadth dimensions. And, kung saan nakuha, nililink natin, sinasite natin, which is the Natura Reviewer. Nandiyan lang yan. So, nakalagay yan. So, try natin iba. So, let's see this one. So, I think this was yesterday or 2 days ago. Kasi nire-review namin yung ALSP questions. Someone asked, can you digest? This is a digest. GR number 118978 Philippine Telegraph PTNT versus NLRC and Grace de Guzman. So guys, this is also for the law students, no? We want you to read the case. We want you to master how to do digest. And then, pag sobra-sobra na, pwede kayo magpatulong sa amin. Hindi lang immediate yung digest kasi hinihimay namin yan. Pero you can ask and request for digest. So sa mga professors po dyan na nanonood, tumutulong lang po tayo. Baka Pinapadigest na nila lahat yung mga cases. So, check natin, no? We answered it. A case summary of PTNT versus NLRC is available in MyLegalWhiz. So, i-check natin ngayon. Philippine Telegraph versus NLRC. So, when you type this case, you'll see this result. Check lang natin. Ayan. Nakikita nyo ito. May star. Itong star na to is the case summary. Ayan nakalagay summary. So when you click on this one, you'll be able to read the PTNT summary. What is the subject, the facts, what is the company's, the doctrines are here. The company's policy of disqualifying women from work is against labor laws, and then a discussion. The policy against married woman workers would be valid provided it reflects an inherent quality reasonably necessary for satisfactory job performance. So in other words, pag nagre-review ka, so mga nagre-review for the bar exams, siguro 2021 pa ito, you can use this anywhere you are. Check nyo sa smartphone ninyo, dali lang basahin ito. The summaries and the doctrines are here. Let's explore itong natin. Meron pang isa ito. I think ito yata yung sample kanina, transcendental importance, as discussed in Imbong versus Ochoa. So what is transcendental importance? So you just need to type transcendental importance. Imbong. Example.
Favorite case po yan sa polylaw po namin, attorney, Imbong versus Ochoa.
Ang haba nito, di ba?
Tama nga po yan.
Opo.
Ano ba to? Right to life ba to? Nakalimutan ko na
Yes
Dali,
po.
Yes. Rights of an unborn child. So, this one, habang binabasa mo, this case is about the rights of an unborn child. Immediately, if you're studying, you'll be able to know that the case is about the rights of an unborn child. You can, before you click the summary, you can click on this one, rights of an unborn child, when legal personality begins, and then you can read it. Ayan, declaration, principles, state policies, the constitution, right of an unborn child, provisional personality, life not synonymous with civil personality. So yan, nakikita na natin yan, yung mga doctrines sa knowledge section. Last time na-type natin yung mga doctrines. So kung may question kayo guys, you just need to, I think may mga nagko-comment na dyan. So, doctrine.
For our viewers, just comment your questions.
May mga nagre-request na nga, attorney
I know.
ng mga isi-search.
Sige, let's do it. So, guys, tignan nyo, lahat ng doctrines nandito.
Sige, nagbabasa natin ng questions. May nag-question na po, isang student. Pero sige po,
okay.
Sabi nyo nga po, attorney, if you entertain yung question na po niya.
Hindi, ito lang naman, parang pag tinype mo doctrines, guys, sa mga students, and also sa mga lawyers and professors natin who are doing their syllabus, you can type a doctrine here and all doctrines will appear. Ngayon, kanina, may nag-request kay Ask Leah, right of innocent passage doctrine. Nasa cases siya, pero hindi pa siya naka-include sa knowledge section. So, nag-ask Leah. That is the process. So when you ask Leah, then our team will research for it, and then we will provide an extensive discussion. Then we will put it in the database. That's how the database grows, from our internal research efforts to also questions and suggestions of lawyers, students, business people who's using MyLegalWhiz. Sige, Shanti, let's listen to the question.
I think may isa pong nag-question ako. Vince, nakita mo na ba yung question na yun? Yung sa Facebook page
Yes
natin?
po, nakita ko na po.
Though ang question po ni
From
attorney, hindi po siya talaga hindi po talaga siya pinaka-topic. More on
On,
uh, yung platform mismo ng MyLegalWhiz. Pero
yes,
pwede na po
sige.
mag-entertain natin yung question.
O sige, mamaya na lang. We'll focus on research first. We'll
Sige,
get
sige
back
po.
to that question later.
Sige po. We'll take
Okay.
note of this po and balikan pa natin siya later.
Okay. Basta ask lang kayo ng question. So, all the doctrines are here. Crespo Doctrine. Again, nagbigay tayo ng load sa lahat ng mga estudyante. Nag thousands, I think it's more than 10,000 ang niload na natin. 1,000 each. So, consume nyo lang yan. Huwag nyo titipirin kasi eventually, magpupuno na naman tayo dyan.
Attorney,
Okay,
di ba meron
so,
tayong gagawin mamaya, yung legal Q&A. So, abangan nila yon kasi meron tayong free credits mamaya.
yes, thanks Shanti, tama ka. So ito lang, explore lang natin itong knowledge section. So lahat ng subjects of law nandito. So for persons and family relations, you can type psychological incapacity. Our favorite Chiming Choy. Nakita ko yung Chiming Choy sa ALSP eh. Merong description eh, may drawing eh. 'Di ba?
Yes po.
Ang
Shout out po
creative po
kay
kasi ng
Mr.
Mindanao.
Oo, binabati ko yung mga taga ALSP Mindanao. Salamat sa pagginagawa nyo ng ganyan. Napakaganda ng ginagawa ninyo. Natutulungan nyo lahat mga kapwa students ninyo. So kasi kami dati walang ganito eh. Hindi ko nga alam yung ALSP nung nag-aaral ako eh. Naka 5 years ako ng law school.
Talaga ba, Tor? De, bale po, ilalogin pa natin po ALSP para sa mga estudyante.
MBA JD kasi ako during that time. So naka 5 years ako. I'm not sure kung MBA JD is still there. Pero alam ko JD na lang, FEU yata, and of course Lasal. So if you type psychological incapacity, makikita nyo may drawing pa dito. So this was done by one of our artists. And then you get the statutory basis of psychological incapacity, the elements of psychological incapacity, the nature of psychological incapacity. So later po, sa lahat ng mga student viewers natin, may question kami about psychological incapacity. So abangan nyo yan. Yung mga first, later natin di-discuss. Yung mga magkakaroon ng answers, yung magbibigay ng answers, may free prize.
Exciting po yan, attorney. Mga free na ganyan.
Oo. Importante, uso ang free ngayon eh, habang nandito tayo sa bahay. Free pagkain, luto ng nanay, di ba? Allowance.
Yes po.
So, ito nga, meron din nagtanong, consanguinity daw. One of the students, tinype lang niya sa Ask Leia, consanguinity. Pero I'm not sure kung alam na niya how to use MyLegalWhiz. You just need to type consanguinity here.
Okay.
Sa knowledge section kasi organized na yan eh. Pang-review ito, pang-recitation. Consanguinity and affinity. So if you type consanguinity and affinity, you get a discussion of consanguinity and affinity. Ayan. Ito, may computation ito Pero madali lang ang computation ng rules and computation nito. Lalo na, what is the difference between consanguinity and affinity? Nako, isa yon sa bonus question natin mamaya. Ayan, may drawing tayo para alam natin. For example, si E. What is fourth civil degree consanguinity from E? Ayan, makikita natin paano yan. Dito sa baba. Ayan. From E, itong G, H, and O, yan ang mga kamag-anak niya within the fourth civil degree of consanguinity. Bakit? 4. E, B, C, F, O. Apo ba to? Apo, okay. Tapos, pinsan. Yan. So at least,
ang galing po yan,
i-illustrate
attorney, no? Kasi
natin.
naka-drawing na.
What do you think? So yung mga na viewers natin, what do you think about illustrating legal concepts. So because
Very
that will be
helpful
the
po.
that's why natuwa nga ako.
Actually po, at
Yes.
maganda nga po attorney kasi marami ding mga law students na talagang visual. Yung mas preferred po talaga nung karamihan na mas nakikita nila yung may mga illustrations, may drawings para mas maintindihan talaga. And maganda dito kasi parang pagkakita mo, ay gets ko na agad. Yung hindi lang, ang galing pala kasi yung MyLegalWhiz, hindi lang siya puro text, kundi meron ding mga, may ganyan din po, illustration.
Correct.
Opo.
Tama ka, JM. So, lately lang namin inintroduce ito kasi sabi namin, ang hirap naman intindihin ng reserva trongkal. Naalala nyo ba yon?
Oh, succession.
Succession. By the way, hindi pa po naka-drawing ang reserva trongkal, pero abangan nyo lang. Malapit na, nandyan na yung reserva trongkal
Opo.
natin.
Kasi po lumalabas pa yun palagi sa mga quiz or exams reserva trongkal.
Oo, kasi sabi ko, ilang beses ko binasa ulit-ulit yun nung law student ako. Nalito talaga ako yung mga reservo, reservista, etc.
Oo.
Pero at least ngayon, may drawing na tayo. Makikita natin yan, abangan natin.
Opo. Galing, galing.
So, let's do some latest, yung mga latest issues natin ngayon. Ano ba yung latest issue natin? Aside from terrorism, kasi na-discuss na extensively yon, meron na tayong anti-terrorism ngayon. Ano yung mga latest ni-release ng Supreme Court?
Ay, attorney, how about i-try po natin yung topic about co-warranto?
Co-warranto, okay. So, for example, co-warranto. This is the case of yung case ni former SC Justice Sereno.
Yes po, former Chief Justice po.
So, pag tinype nyo guys yung co-warranto dito, yun. Ayan. So, makikita nyo different kinds of co-warranto. Hindi lang co-warranto nung kay SC Justice Sereno, but co-warranto sa special civil action and election contest. So, makikita nyo, co-warranto against a public officer removable by impeachment. Let's see. So, yan, nakalink ang Republic versus Sereno. Nakadiscuss on co-warranto and impeachment can proceed independently and simultaneously. So, para sa mga students natin, malalaman mo na kaagad yung doctrine. Yung co-warranto pala can proceed independently from the impeachment trial. Nandyan na kaagad. Sagot kaagad sa exam nito eh. Impeachment is not an exclusive remedy by which an invalidly appointed or invalidly elected impeachable official may be removed from office. Yan. So, nandyan na. Nakadiscuss na yan.
Galing, galing. At least nakalagay na po lahat po dyan, attorney. Madali na po sa mga students po natin na topic, plus mga links, yung ganun po. Attorney, na-mention nyo pala kanina yung issue currently ngayon na na-experience ng mga tao. May mga nag-i-email din sa amin na may nagme-message. Very, yung topic about support, yun po talaga yung normally na lumalabas.
Oh. So, for example, lalo na yung mga parents natin na nag-law school or mga single parents, about support ba to? Child support? Or let's just type support.
Child support po. Or child support po siguro marami.
Marami, no?
Opo.
Ayan. So, guys, ganito lang kadali yan Sa-type nyo lang ang support sa knowledge section. Lahat ng support organized na. Ano bang hinahanap ninyo? Payment of support ba yan? Amount of support? Child support? Diba? Support furnished by a stranger or properties liable for support. So, naka-organize na yan for you. So, pag kinlik mo child support, yan. Makikita mo dito, even an illegitimate child has the right of support diba? From the father. When filiation is beyond question, child support follows as a matter of obligation. A parent is obliged to support his child whether legitimate or illegitimate. So again, doctrine na kaagad to. Tapos may citation ka. Gotardo versus Bulling. Tapos, what consists support? Ayan. Yan, pwede nyo na basahin. Copy-paste na lang, guys. So, para kasi may ano to eh.
Maintindihan po yan ng mga tanong sa mga mga kababayan po natin with regard to child support. Is maintindihan nila agad.
Yes, oo. Topics. So, mamaya, siguro natatry na nilang gamitin yung MyLegalWhiz. Baka sila na mismo mag-research dito. By the way, guys, I want to show you kasi sa reference section, halos walang kaakibat na credits ito. Libre ito eh. Codals nandito. So lahat po ng codals na kailangan ninyo nandito. Lahat ng cases na kailangan ninyo nandito. Kung wala man, kunyari may nakalig ka na 2019 or 2020 case, ask Leia lang. Example, yung bago natin, guys, yung 2019 amendments.
Oo nga po, no?
Amendments on ano ba yun? 1997, no? 1997 rules
of civil procedure po.
Oh, guys, updated na kayo. Everyone can access the 2019 amendments. You can copy-paste it. 2019 amendments to the 1997 rules of civil procedure.
Hindi po siya yung may mahirap po siyang i-paste unlike po yung ibang platforms. Dito madali po siyang i-paste.
Oo. Alam ko yan, naintindihan kita. Alam ko yung sinasabi mo. Yung pag kinapi po, Oo, kasi hindi na siya image file. Unlike sa Supreme Court, parang pinicturan. So sa mga taga Supreme Court po, gawin naman po nating word format para po mas madaling i-copy paste. Okay lang naman po na merong image file. Okay lang naman for the original. Pero hopefully, mabigay nila yung word format para sa mga abogado natin at saka para sa mga estudyante, madali lang i-copy paste. Tulad po nito, 2019 proposed amendments to the 1997 Rules of Civil Procedure, word format ito. You can email it to your you can send it to your email, or you can download it to PDF if you want. Kung gusto niyo i-highlight sa app niyo, or you can just read it here. Yan, you can read it, copy paste, etc. Ganyan lang yan, copy paste. Siguro i-drawing na rin natin ito. Tingin nyo, guys.
I-add po natin sa MyLegalWhiz for our students po.
Baka,
attorney, actually, ano po diba na-explore na po natin, yung tama kanina po, yung case 3, yung case. May na-mention rin po kayo mga forms. Di ba may tama po ba? May
yeah. So, guys, so hindi lang substantive law ang binibigay ng MyLegalWhiz sa inyo, but forms. So, again, comprehensive ito from substantive to procedural, from petitions, motions, complaints, deeds, affidavits. Nakikita nyo dyan, meron yan Yan. Statement of claim, etc. So, pag tinype nyo dito, petitions, so you'll get all the petitions that you need. So lahat ng petitions na kailangan ninyo, ano bang hinahanap ninyo, certiorari, etc. So di ba dati agpalo gamit natin? Ano bang libro natin?
Yung first year po.
Ano ba gamit yun sa forms ngayon?
Legal forms po namin, ano lang po, yung upload po sa yung mga forms lang po na na readily available. Normally po na yung tinatansak po ng mga lawyers or yung for example yung complaint, mga ganyan, tapos bill of particulars, yung mga ganun po, motion to quash, yung mga
Ay,
ganun po.
yan, ang forms actually is very useful not only for law students but for lawyers. No? Maraming may gusto nito kasi ginagamit nila ito sa pleading sila. So guys, kung ano ginagamit ng mga abogado natin na subscribers, users, ginagamit din ng mga estudyante. So kompleto yan. Lahat ng complaints nandyan.
Tsaka po may specific subject din po kami ganyan po sa school. I think lahat naman po ng law students po natin. Legal forms. Ano po.
Ayan, yung kanina, yung sinabi mong motion for bill of particulars, criminal case ba or civil? So you can just click on any of this one. So ayan.
Naka-separate na po no kung civil or criminal. I think helpful to kay Vince. Total ongoing kayo.
Vince.
Oh.
Vince, you can offer this to your law.
Opo.
Yes, Vince.
Nakapag-gamit na po ako ng credits for sorry po, for petition for nullity.
Wow.
Of marriage.
Hala, yan ang uso dyan. So, tignan nyo itong motion for bill of particulars. Vince, JM, nawala si si JM. Saka si Shanti. Ayan, organized na siya. Meron na siyang guide. So, di ba dati, ang legal forms natin, blank lang. Ito, meron na siyang guide.
Wow.
So, yan. Sige, oo, madali lang sundin. So, for all our viewers, lastly, explore na lang natin yan mamaya. Lalo na pag tapos na yung show, we will discuss it again eventually, and also ma-explore nyo yan after ng session natin. Yes, we want to introduce Ask Leia. No? Ask Leia is the first virtual legal research assistant. So each student has access to Ask Leia. Ang sinasabi ko lang, of course, tutulungan namin kayo, pero wag nyo lang po bigay lahat yung syllabus and sasabihin nyo, Ask Leia, pwede bang i-digest mo lahat itong nasa syllabus? Mahirap yun. Magagalit yung mga professors natin doon. Yung gusto natin, correct. So ito lang ang categories niya. So you can just browse it. If you want legal research, you can just type it here. You can even attach a file. Ano ba yung next natin, Shanti? May mga questions kayo dito?
Yeah. Din po pala kanina about the free legal aid service or how can MyLegalWhiz help us in conducting or doing the legal aid service? Yung na-mention rin po.
Yes. We can do that. So kanina, nasa huntahang legal ako. Parang it's a, what do you call this? Papakita ko dito yung yung screen natin.
Sige po,
it's a free legal aid service that provides for assistance to the public. So ginamit nila itong MyLegalWhiz. So for example, magtatanong, paano po mag-change status kung hiwalay na kami ng asawa ko almost 10 years na? So, di ba, hindi tanong yan ng law student tanong yan ng non-lawyer na kailangan ng tulong. And then, sasagutin natin in Tagalog. Through Ask Leia, they use Ask Leia to ask a question and then we answer them. So, madali, if I'm a lawyer, it's so easy for me to answer that client because I have the database already. Diba? If I'm a law student who's helping another one in a free legal aid subject or ano bang tawag ngayon sa free legal aid? Kailangan ito, no? Parang internship ito, no?
Ano po, yung sa amin po sa ALSP, meron po kami tinatawag na National Legal Aid Program naman po. Sa school po kasi right now, yung like since yung sa inyo, 'di ba, kaya ginawang online because of what happened sa ito ngayon, naka-quarantine tayong lahat. Pero noong 2019
Mm.
po, may nirelease po silang guidelines as to how we can be involved po sa legal aid po.
O yun, perfect ang my legal whiz doon kasi you can access the content, they can ask questions here. Yung mismong non-lawyer can use my legal whiz, ask a question, and then we can answer them using this platform also. So maganda to when you provide legal assistance or legal advice. Free legal aid. This is perfect because you have all the uh, all the laws, cases, and the doctrines and principles of law nandito na lahat.
Opo. Tsaka po, aside from the tool itself through MyLegalWhiz, we also have our supervising attorney. So, mas madali po
Mhm.
nating serbisyohan yung mga kababayan po natin through MyLegalWhiz.
Tama yun. So that's how MyLegalWhiz works. So they can ask questions, you can answer, you can use the database. Makikita nyo dyan yung mga database natin. So yung next natin, I think is you can ask a question na maybe we can check on questions.
Kasi po, we're also checking it po, attorney, sa Facebook page po. And if may mga nagme-message din po ng uh, via message naman po ng page naman po. Vince, pag mayroong question, isabihin mo lang ha. I'm also checking it right
Yung
now.
merong isa dito sa page ng MyLegalWhiz, I think humingi to ng tulong.
Okay.
Avellana versus Executive Secretary
Aro,
in
ang
preparation daw
haba
po
nun.
para sa first meeting nila sa Tuesday. First meeting, ang bigat agad.
Consti 1, no? Pag ganyan, Tabeliana.
O dali kasi alam ko may credits ito, napakahaba ng kaso na to eh. So try lang natin muna. Ito guys, Haveliana versus Executive Secretary in the reference section. Then you can read it. You can read the full text of Haveliana. Tignan mo, maglo-load pa siya. Haba kasi. Ayan. So guys, sa mga suggestion ko sa mga nagbabasa ng cases na mahaba, you need to look at the syllabus first. Kunyari, binigyan kayo ng professor ninyo, ito a topic. For example, ang topic nitong Haveliana is about ratification of constitutional amendments. So yun muna yung hanapin ninyo sa ruling. Kasi pag binasa nyo lahat yung facts, baka bago kayo mapunta sa ruling, natutulog na kayo eh.
Especially para kung first year student ko, di ba? Hindi pa ganun kabilis magbasa ng case. So, helpful po talaga bago
Oo.
kayo mag-attorney. Kailangan talaga alam mo kung anong topic na hinahanap para hindi lahat po talaga yung flooded ka. Or at least alam mo lang kung anong specific uh, topic na kailangan mo mag-focus dun sa case na yun.
Totoo yun. So tama ka, Shanti, about your insight regarding that one. Kailangan alam mo muna yung topic, i-check mo sa ruling, basahin mo na kaagad, tapos balik ka sa facts. Kasi makikita mo sa ruling yung relevant facts eh. 'Di ba? Kasi babanggitin ng Supreme Court sa ruling kung ano ba yung relevant facts na kinonsider niya dun sa discussion of facts. Tama ba, guys? 'Di ba? So mas efficient ka nun.
Attorney, payuhan na po natin mga first years para at least somehow meron na silang picture in mind or strategy.
So para sa mga first year natin, of course, we want you to read the full text of the case, but there's a technique for long cases. You need to look at the subject syllabus first, kung anong dinidiscuss. Kung ang dinidiscuss dyan, psychological incapacity, tapos ang haba ng kaso. You go first to the ruling, basahin nyo yung doctrine ng psychological incapacity, and check what are the relevant facts doon. And then go and check nyo yung facts sa simula ulit. It takes a lot of practice. We suggest that you, of course, you read first, Marami naman tayong time ngayon, MECQ. Kung nasa Visayas naman, GCQ or sa Mindanao, we have a lot of time at home to read the cases. Pero i-practice na rin natin itong technique na to for very long cases like Havellana. Ito, may summary. Yung nagtanong kanina, Vince, pwede na niyang i-check sa MyLegalWhiz yung Havellana versus
Sige po.
Executive Secretary.
Attorney, pwede
Ayan
na
ang
po
summary.
natin ipasok po yung question ng iba
Yes,
na
sige.
mag-talk about the internship program and the legal Q&A contest.
Okay, sure.
Vince, pwede ko bang i-mention tong yung question ni Jason Francisco? Na-take note ko ba yun, Vince? Ito po, attorney, basahin ko na po.
Wait
Sabi
lang
niya,
ah.
question po. Sabi niya, ito po sa
Sige.
Facebook
Ayan.
po. So, si Jason from Arellano Law naman po ito. Sabi niya, question po, may bank naman po kayo ng mga case digest na mga kaso. So, pag may similar inquiry or request ng students, madali mapoprovide. Sabi po niya.
Ang question niya ay may bank ba ng case summaries?
Opo. Bank po ng case digest na mga kaso. So, pag may similar inquiry or request yung students, madali mapoprovide. Yun po yung question.
Yes. Yes, pag na-digest na natin yung cases, guys, for example, itong Havellana na napakahaba, organized ito yung summary nito. Nandyan na siya forever. So MyLegalWhiz basically is a data bank of case summaries, of cases and caudals, of all 8 subjects of law topics nandito na in digital format, guys. Imagine niyo yung impact nun. Everything at your fingertips. So you can access it using your smartphone, tablet, and computer anywhere you are. You can just copy paste it if you want to access it offline. So it's a data bank of case summaries.
Opo. Which is good po, no? Attorney, ito, may isa pang question. I don't know if Vince nakita mo yung question ni ni Ian Resentes. Nakita mo ba yun, Vince?
Yes po. Question
Sige,
po from
comment mo naman.
Ian Resentes.
Meron. Hello.
Fellow ALSP officer po. Will there be any chance in the future that MyLegalWhiz will become an application that can be downloaded instead of searching it through various search engines or typing the URL?
Okay, to Ian, siguro iyan na natin ito. Show natin. Ayan.
Ayan
To
po.
Ian, will there be any chance in the future that MyLegalWhiz will become an application that can be downloaded instead of searching it through various engines or typing the URL? Ian, we have the Leia app. It's an iOS app, which is the shorter version, concise version of credits.mylegalwiz. So it's perfect for when you are nakalimutan mo kung ano yung Agabon Doctrine. You can check on Agabon Doctrine there. If you want to ask a question immediately, you can ask Leia. So meron po tayong Leia app. It's the iOS app version, concise version of credit. Pero if you will look at credits.mylegalwiz, it's mobile optimized on any device, iOS or Android devices.
So yun po, nasagot po yung mga questions nila sa Facebook. Though yung iba, I think
Okay.
nagme-message naman po. So yun po, may app. Then, yes, may data bank na mga case digest natin. So at least this will be able to help our students in their study of law, diba?
Yes, Vince.
Attorney, there's a question po from the page of MyLegalWhiz po, Miss Janice Lin. Is there an option for a lifetime one-time payment po, so we won't be paying monthly?
Monthly. Ito pong credits.mylegalwiz, it's prepaid, no? Parang sachet type ito. So, hindi to subscription. So, punta tayo dito. Ma'am, wala po tayong lifetime ngayon, but you can subscribe for multiple years. So what we can do is, again, para siyang prepaid, no? Itong prepaid credits, but you can also subscribe in a yearly basis. You can click on this one. Kunyari, naisip nyo, okay, I need this every day. So you can just subscribe. You can just click on I'd like to subscribe dito sa credits portion natin para po sa mga nanonood. Then you can click on the students. Now, siguro, bigyan ko na kayo ng overview ngayon for ALSP. Lahat ng mga nag-input ng ALSP 500 will have a discount. So Shanti and Vince, so please note that we will implement a discounted subscription for all law students in the country who wants to have an individual subscription of MyLegalWhiz. So there are schools that that have MyLegalWhiz. So okay po 'yun. You don't need to subscribe. Pero para sa mga wala pang MyLegalWhiz sa library nila, you can subscribe using ALSP 500. Siguro i-relay nyo lang kina Shanti, kina JM, kina Vince, and then we will implement a discount. Hindi discuss namin po yung discount, pero may discount po yan. So, since nandito na tayo, ipapakita ko yung subscription version ng MyLegalWhiz. Ito naman ang itsura niya. Parang Google din. Pag tinype mo, for example, corporate statutory construction. So, wala nang kaakibat na ano to, wala nang credits yung mga content nito.
Unlimited na po yan, attorney.
So, you can check, let's see.
Subscription na account.
Oo, sobrang sulit nitong subscription na to. So, kung gusto nyo, hindi na kayo mag-credits, you can go and subscribe to MyLegalWhiz. Yung pinakita ko po kanina. So, makikita mo dyan all the statutory construction discussed, doctrines, naka-display na kagad yung mga doctrines, nandyan na rin. Parehong maganda to, parehong maganda. Itong subscription and the credits. Sa credits, if you just want to explore it, use credits, sachet, gusto nyo patingi-tingi lang, okay lang. Pero kung gusto nyo unlimited, you subscribe. It's a great investment also as a law student.
Di ba po, attorney, ito,
okay.
po sa magiging usap po natin, we will update our students kung paano natin sila mabibigyan ng discount. And sige po, we will push po with that, attorney, diba? Para matulungan pa natin mga students po natin. I think po, attorney, if may mga questions na meron pa naman po at saka yung iba po nakapag-upload, we will take note of that po. And kasi po, since pag-usap pa po natin yung internship program plus yung legal
okay, sige.
What we can do is we can take note of those questions, then we'll make a way para pumasagot po yung mga questions na yun and mabanggit at masabi po natin sa kanila. Siyempre, we will point them through MyLegalWhiz para pumasagot po.
Thank you, Shanti. So we go to the internship. So I just want to announce to every law student, we're accepting interns, no? The job of our interns are research. You can help us in research or you can help us in legal aid. So we do legal aid projects. Makikita nyo, we do this to Quezon City, to Huntahang Legal, etc. We serve online. So online na yung ano natin ngayon. Legal aid natin. So you can help us in legal aid, you can help us in research, and we can also help us in marketing. So yun, for those who want to be interns, just send an email or you can message us on Facebook or through ALSP.
Ayun. I think po marami po magiging interesado dyan sa internship program po with MyLegalWhiz po, attorney.
Yes, thank you. Nasa last portion na ba tayo?
Yes,
wala nang questions
yung inaabangan po ng mga students, yung legal Q&A contest for the additional credits na pwede po nilang mapanalunan tonight.
Yes, yes. So, sa mga nanonood natin, tsaka manonood mamaya, there are 4 questions that you can answer using Ask Leia. You can give their answers through Ask Leia. So, punta tayo dito. Balik tayo sa Ask Leia.
So i-ask po natin lahat na pumunta po sa Ask Leia. Tama ng attorney, no?
Oo, yes. So, ito yon. So, there are questions lang that you can use and answer through Ask Leia. You can just click on other concerns and copy paste the answer here. So these are the questions. So babanggitin ko lang. So kanina we're
Sisimulan na
talking
po ba natin, attorney? Sisimulan na po natin yung pinaka-contest.
Oo,
For example,
game na tayo.
sige po, actually, game na po. So, lahat po ng mga viewers po natin, ano po, basta punta lang tayo kay Ask Leia. We'll do this now. Attorney, tama no? Iti-take note naman po ng MyLegalWhiz team po natin, yung mga nagpa-participate dito sa Ask Leia app.
Yes, oo. Alam namin yung email address naman when they send their answers.
Sige po.
So, these are the questions. So, madali lang ito. I just want to announce the first 1,000 students. Malakihan tayo, hindi naman. First 1,000 students who send the right question, right answers will have additional 1,000 credits. So, yan ang gagawin natin.
May time limit po ba to? Wala naman po, no? Basta po yung first 1,000 po talaga.
Walang time limit. Basta isend nyo lang sa Ask Leia, meron tayo dito, send. You
Kasi
just
po
need
for
to type the
replay,
answers.
so some students, most of the students kasi po right now, yung iba po meron po silang mga either online class na nag-start na, yung iba po pa lang po from work, so they can watch this replay po mamaya. So at least makaka-join sila sa content.
Yes, correct, Shanti. Ayun, nandun na ulit si President JM. Nandito na ulit.
Attorney, sorry nawawala kasi yung net ko.
Okay lang, para tayo ng problema dito. Ayan pang issue na yan, yung net natin. Kaya please, PLDT, Globe, kung nakikinig kayo. Convert. Okay. So let's ask the question. The first question is, okay, first 1,000 students, wala pong time limit ito. Basta pumasok sa Leia, you give the answer, magdadagdag tayo 1,000. So mamaya anin natin. First is, ito, napakadali lang Ito, is your cousin within the 3rd civil degree of consanguinity? Pwede bang i-type ito sa comment section? Baka pwede naman nang i-type ito Try natin Is your cousin within the 3rd civil degree of consanguinity? Pwede ba ako mag-ano dito? Ayun, meron pala.
Pwede po.
Na-type ko. Okay. Next. Can you delay paying rent during MECQ? Ayan, yung mga nagdo-dorm dyan. Naka-MECQ ba kayo? During ECQ? Ayan, can you delay paying rent during MECQ? Ito, another question. What is the difference between dual citizenship and dual allegiance? Naalala nyo to ba, guys? Itong tanong na to sa Constilo.
Dual citizenship.
Yes po.
Okay. Ito pa.
Kaso di pa namin pwedeng sagutin ngayon yung attorney kasi po para po mapag-participate yung mga students.
Oo, sige. Okay, vale. Ito naman, lastly. What is the corporate nationality principle? Yan. Guys, sumasagot sila sa comments Sumagot po kayo sa Leia. Dito po. Copy-paste nyo na lang. You need to use the MyLegalWhiz database to answer So, para makita po natin. how do you use it also.
Sa mga viewers po natin, wag sa page po, dun po tayo sa MyLegalWhiz na platform po.
And then use the Ask Leia. Yan.
Kasi po may mga sumasagot na po dun sa page po. Pero sige po.
Okay lang. Malalaman din nila. Ay, i-ano natin, i-comment natin. Comment
We
natin.
just remind them po. We will remind them din po later.
May sinabi si sandali, i-address natin to. Hirap po makapasok sa MyLegalWhiz. Nako, bakit po? I-check natin sa technical. Ito po ang website nasa ticker po. Credits.mylegalwiz.com. You can take your time. Baka sabay-sabay naman sila nag-sign up Pero take your time. Take your time to later you can sign up again. Kung mahina yung net or something, makakapag-sign up din po kayo kaagad.
Tsaka for sure mga attorney, pasok sa rin sa first 1,000.
Oo nga eh. So, ayun. Shanti, ano yung next natin? Okay na ba tayo?
Since po na sabi na po natin about dun sa legal Q&A, maybe meron pa po kayong gustong i-add po sa MyLegalWhiz platform po natin. Hindi po natin na-mention kanina. Though, na-mention naman po natin yung interface itself, kung paano po paano mag-sign up. Then later, di ba, after this webinar event po natin, sa last part po is show po natin yung yung parang video ng MyLegalWhiz para
Yes.
mabilis po na way for them to go to understand and sign up po dun po sa ating MyLegalWhiz na platform po. Ito si Vince po. I think Vince, if meron pa pang meron pa ba nag-ask sa'yo dyan? Or may gusto kong itanong kay Attorney Dexter?
May isang question po dito. Humabol po siya. But I think nasagutan. But anyway, how is this similar or different from the cases we can download in Iskra or Lawfil or Google?
In all cases, sa free, sa internet, sa Iskra, sa Lawfil, Chandrobles, pare-pareho lang yan eh. Pare-pareho lang tayo ng cases na hinahanap 1901 to 2020. However, in MyLegalWhiz, we organize all the cases by topics and doctrines. We have legal forms, we have keywords, and we have Ask Leia. So sa lahat po, ang pagkakapareho ng Lawfil, ng Chandrobles, ng Iskra, and kung ano man po, ay may cases po lahat yan. Pero sa MyLegalWhiz, ang value proposition natin is you can access it immediately, the topics and subjects of law using your smartphone, tablet, and computer. Yung diniscuss po natin kanina. Siguro kakapasok lang nun. Kakapasok lang ba nun? Parang hindi niya yata nakita
siguro
lahat
po.
ang
Medyo
anyway,
late po siguro.
explain natin. Oo, sir, kaya kung kaka-tune in mo lang, pwede nyo pong i-review ang video natin today. Makikita nyo from start to finish kung ano ang difference ng MyLegalWhiz sa Lawfil, sa Chandrobles, and etc. Pero napakagandang tools po niyan. Natulungan po ako niyan. Chandrobles, Lawfil. Ang MyLegalWhiz lang ay kakaiba lang talaga. Makikita nyo po mamaya pag napanood nyo ulit.
So po, andun na po lahat ng tools na kakailanganin ng mga students po eh. Andun yung dictionary na, meron ng topics, tapos may case summary pa, tapos may forms pa. So, andun na. Parang we got it for you.
Yeah, tama yan. Parang SM, no? Parang Amazon. So,
opo, yan, Amazon.
Yan, hirap po. So, any more questions?
On our end po, attorney, we don't have any questions sa as of now. Pero if may mahahabol po later, we will take note of it and we will announce it if there's a need for us to have another parang ganito or session, kasi attorneys, di ba meron tayong mga nakaplan and
Yes, yes.
we gusto natin na i-surprise na lang yung mga students din yung mga gagawin pa natin the next few weeks
Correct.
or months. Opo. Pero as of now,
Tama.
I think nasagot naman po yung mga concerns or yung mga tanong ng ibang students and yung ang importante po ngayon is na demo po natin sa kanila yung MyLegalWhiz platform.
Yes. So thank you very much, guys. And please share this video also para sa mga hindi pa nakapanood this time. Pwedeng
Yes
panoorin
po.
mamaya.
At saka po, attorney, remind po ulit natin na yung may mga sumasagot pa rin po kasi dun sa page. So we remind everyone po na we will use the MyLegalWhiz platform po. So Ask Leia, doon po natin lagay po
Send.
yung mga i-send po pala yung mga pinost po doon mga questions dun po sa page po natin sa Ask Leia. Doon po natin ilagay. Then you will have a free 1,000 credits from MyLegalWhiz. Tama mo, attorney, 1,000 po ba?
Oo, tama.
1,000 yun po. I
So
think
ubusin niyo yung
si JM
okay na.
nakakapasok po attorney eh. Pero di
Oo.
bale, nagkaka-problem po eh. Kaya yun.
Di bale. So yun lang ang masasabi ko. So please consume all the 1,000 kasi meron yung limit yung promo code. Consume the 1,000 and then may papatong tayo ulit na 1,000 dyan sa mga first 1,000 students who will answer.
Sige po, attorney.
And use the MyLegalWhiz database po, no? I-copy paste nyo yung sagot, ipakita nyo sa amin, and then we will just account it sa email ninyo. Naka-record naman.
Ayun po. So, attorney, thank you po ulit for introducing to us MyLegalWhiz tonight, allowing us also to explore it, yung ibang questions na natanong na po natin, and kung natin idea yung mga students kung paano nila mas effectively magagamit yung MyLegalWhiz. And basta po pa yung mga questions po kayo, just let us know. Waiting nyo si Ask Leia. And make sure na mag-sign up po kayo kasi ang attorney tama no hanggang August 20 lang po yung freebie or yung free credits na to na pag-sign up ng mga students po natin.
Correct. Tama. Wait, nag-reply lang ako dito kasi tinatanong kung paano niya malalaman, how will I know if I'm one of the lucky 1,000. So, mag-i-email po kami sa iyo. Kasi po, makikita po naman po namin yung email and then we will email you. Then we will just add automatically 1,000 credits. Pero ang ano lang kasi, we want you to consume all the 1,000 first. Kasi may limit ng 1,000 yung credits sa promo code eh. The free promo code. So after you finish that, we can add another 1,000.
Kaya po, clear po yun sa mga viewers po natin tonight about the another fee na 1,000. So, i-consume po natin yung 1,000 na nakapag-register na tayo nun. So, para magamit natin yung added na 1,000 ulit. So, yun po, attorney. Attorney, thank you so much po
yes.
for this. Sobrang helpful.
Salamat Shanti and salamat Vince. Merong pahabol lang, no? Last na lang. Please give clear instructions daw on how to send the answers. I log in na po. Kind demo po pagsagot sa page. So, sa Power Track Tacloban, dito po, mag-research po kayo sa knowledge section, sa keywords or reference sa sagot ng mga tanong. Tapos, isend nyo po sa amin yung sagot using Ask Leia. Punta po kayo sa Leia, type nyo dito, tapos send nyo lang po dito, green button, i-click nyo lang po ito. Ayun.
Ayun, attorney, i-rephrase po ulit natin. No? So, unang-una, kailangan po i-type yung question dun po sa platform ng MyLegalWhiz na pinakita nyo po kanina. No? Then second, gamitin si Ask Leia para mahanap yung sagot. Tapos third po is
correct.
po nila dun po sa first platform po na pinakita kung saan po tinak yung question.
Tama.
Ayun.
Correct.
So para po is clear po sa mga students, or I think hindi na po students ang nag-review po tonight. So, basta po na nandyan po kayo, nag-review po kayo. So, para po sa inyo po ito.
Yeah.
Ayun po, attorney, I think si JM, hindi po siya makapasok dahil po sa internet problems po sa area po nila. So, if there's nothing
Okay lang.
on our end, opo, ikaw, Vince, meron ka ba on your end?
Wala
Okay na?
naman po akong questions.
Wala naman.
I would just like to thank you po, attorney, for
Yes po. Thank
my
you,
legal
attorney.
and my legal ways. Sobrang laking tulong po nito sa mga law students po. Lalo po ngayon na magiging online po yung classes po namin. Very easy to access po. Ang ganda po nung platform. And sobrang laking tulong po talaga. So thank you very much po.
And po, attorney, in behalf of ALSP, we thank you po for this opportunity. And sa lahat po nanood po tonight, sige, gamitin natin yung MyLegalWhiz. So it's once again, so thank you for being with us. I'm Shanti Lasala, your Vice President for Marketing and Communications. Vince?
I'm Vince Macasaet, Governor of South Luzon.
Okay, and I'm Dexter Feliciano, CEO of MyLegalWhiz. Thank you very much sa lahat ng mga nanonood. And lastly, play na natin yung video natin.
Yes po. Thank you for everyone.
Thank you
Thank
po.
you.
When you need legal guidance, MyLegalWhiz is your convenient online legal resource and assistant. Start by going to credits.mylegalwiz.com. Once logged in, type, for example, MGCQ, which stands for Modified General Community Quarantine, and all information related to MGCQ will appear. Click the link and you'll see guidelines for areas under MGCQ. If you need assistance, we have Leia. Leia stands for Legal Engineer Assistant. She helps in doing legal research and writing documents. But before that, you need to know how to use Leia's page. First is the drop-down menu. This allows you to choose what type of document, task, or request you need from Leia. Then type your request or concern. In this text box, you can ask any legal question that you have for Leia. For example, if you're a landlord and you want to know if you can start collecting rent during ECQ, it's just as easy as typing your question. You can even attach a file for Leia's reference. You'll receive an email confirming that we have received your inquiry. In a short while, you'll receive a notification with Leia's response. Go to your inbox, click View, and see the answer. Let's try to search for another topic. All information related to video conferencing will appear. MyLegalWhiz also allows you to download forms for a specific amount of credits. You can do that by selecting Legal Forms in the menu bar. Let's say you want to download a training agreement form. Click the green button so you can fully download it. You may download it in different file formats found in the upper right corner. You can now use it for your intended purposes. Can't find what you're looking for? Ask Leia. And that's why MyLegalWhiz is the best digital legal assistant.